Hi guys, welcome to NAMM 2017. My name's Paul from Denon DJ and I'm here with Bax Music. We're going to show you the brand new Denon DJ SC5000 Prime. Okay, the SC5000 Prime is Denon DJ's brand new professional DJ media player. What I first like to show you is how I usually present to DJs. We take them through the initial entry into the product. Join me down here at the front of the unit. You notice at the front here we have a recessed panel for the SD card and the USB. It's underlit, it's recessed, so it keeps it nice and safe, etc. And also on the rear of the unit, there are two further USB connections as well, so you can add terabytes of music to your collection. But what's fascinating about the SC5000 Prime, it's the world's first DJ unit where you can internally analyze your music files. So a DJ could roll up with a USB stick that has no analyzation with any software before. The SC5000 will calculate the beat grids, it will calculate the musical key, read all the metadata and the track artwork, and the track artwork ends up in the middle of this beautiful LED circular screen on the Jog Wheel here. Okay, so immediately, beat grids are actually drawn, the DJ can just roll up and perform. Once that analysis is complete, that never has to be done again. So that writes back to the card, so that analyzation process never has to be recalled. So that's rather cool. We have our own Engine Prime software, which is a music management software from Denon DJ. With that you can make crates and playlists and be very organized with what you need to do. And also, you can fully integrate Serato DJ collections, including hot cues, iTunes playlists, etc. And we're bringing on other solutions in the next few weeks, which will make that entry into the SC5000 Prime world just easy. So all DJs will have to do is just get on and perform. Let's look at the other parts of the unit. The immediate thing that strikes everybody is this beautiful touchscreen. It's a 7-inch touchscreen, which is very much like an iOS device. It's multi-touch, multi-gesture. And you can see by just sweeping there, you can expand on the waveform, etc. And also, this is the heart, the operational heart of the unit as well. So if you'd like to just zoom in on the screen here, you can see that this is where the DJ would navigate their crates, playlists, the preparation folder, the main root folder, and of course any search by filters, and you can actually do a keyboard search as well to look at your music files ultra fast, and that's rather cool for finding any tracks that you want. So the actual process of finding your tracks is with this multi-touch screen. It's 7-inch, high contrast. The waveforms are written at 55 frames per second. They're absolutely beautiful, viewable in any environment as well. But if a DJ doesn't want to use the touchscreen or prefers to navigate more traditionally, we have the traditional encoder, back, forward, etc. You can scroll through your tracks and load them with the traditional encoder, or find your own workflow, whichever suits you. All the information a DJ would want to see: the beat keeper countdown, musical key, which can be in Camelot or traditional modes. That's all displayed. The tempo, obviously, percentage changes, loop changes, etc. Everything is on the main screen. And also, you notice at the bottom here we have the needle drop touch strip to actually go across any part of the track that you want. That can be locked on and off as well, so no problems there. So you've always got a visual kind of feedback of everything that's actually going on. And if you notice that if you look at the color of the waveform, the blue represents the lower frequencies, green, mids, whites are high. So you always got that kind of visual kind of feedback. And when you touch the actual jog wheel, it turns a different color as well. So again, more visual feedback as well. So, moving straight back from the 7-inch touchscreen, going to the actual jog wheel, you see in this very central circular screen here, we've got track artwork. So any track artwork that is loaded onto the unit, so for example, if I just put another track in and load, oh, by the way, to load a track, very elegant, I'll use my right hand for this, just swipe a track to the right to load, and to put a track into the prepare folder, which is this rather nice icon here, swipe it to the left. It's a bit like the Tinder of the DJ world. Right to accept, left to put it into another area. So that's rather cool. So once we have a track loaded, the artwork for the track appears in the central screen. Really nice touch. You notice that it's very, very high contrast, very, very visible, and also all the essential information that a DJ would want: the duration, track status, etc. And also any change of the loop modes, you can actually see the length changing in the screen. And what's a really nice touch as well, if you have your artist DJ logo, any particular branding image that you like, that feature can be overridden. So your artist or DJ logo can appear in the center of the screen all the time, which is rather nice. Back to the jog wheel, 8-inch touch capacitive jog wheel, adjustable in its torque, heavy or very, very light, spin back. So, and absolutely gorgeous touch capacitive wheel. You can set it obviously into vinyl or more pitch orientated mode. So it's the best jog wheel that we've ever created, and rather amazing. It really needs a hands-on experience to explain that more. You notice that around the jog wheel is this beautiful color, which is, again, we're talking about branding, customization. We can change the color of the jog wheel. If you look at the color here, select it, you can see, you think, okay, my color's green. I like green to be that, so that's fine. So then instantly that's green. Okay. One of the other great features of the SC5000, on a more kind of and useful for more of a controller ethos, is that the unit is 2 players in one. I'm going to bring you back to the unit and show you this. We've got a track playing on layer A. I beg your pardon. Okay. I'm going to switch layers. Using the layer functionality, we go to B. We've got another track on B. On layer A, we're at 122. The sync's on. At layer B, we have another track. I hit play. We have 2 separate outputs from the SC5000. There's layer A, and there's layer B. Layer A, and layer B. You can imagine the creative potential that this offers. One player with dual layer functionality. I'll just pause that there. So that's great for DJ handoffs, creative workflows. You can have an instrumental loop on layer A. You could have an a cappella on B. They're synchronized together. So that means that you've got, apart from being incredible value, a DJ could learn and master his craft or her craft on one SC5000. In fact, you know, it's already been done. A complete DJ set has been done online on one SC5000. We're talking about that controller ethic. What else? The other functionality, when DJs think controllers, they think laptops. No need for a laptop. Inside the SC5000 is a multi-core processor with Denon DJ's own proprietary software, which we have developed over the past 4 years. That software is the power and capabilities of a computer inside this unit. What does that enable us to achieve? Controller performance within a unit itself. Let's take a look back at the unit. We have hot cues. So say, for example, with the quantized lock on, we can actually jump through different hot cues. You can even get really, really fast. Tap for once. You want to get creative, change to compound time. Quickly tap off the quantize. Hot cues beyond belief. We're into kind of controller territory. Additional, as well as the loop functionality, auto loop in and out, manual in and out, we have 2 layer modes in the loop section. In the loop section, we can do region loop jumping. We can visit different sections. Secondary loop mode, straight into it. Access of single trigger modes. Very much like a controller workflow, so instantly you've got that vibe going. With the quantized lock feature on, you can go into roll mode. Hit the roll feature. Very, very, very cool, the fact we've introduced triplet loops to this, so we have that ability to go from straight to triplets. And also what's really nice is if you think about the breakdown when a DJ is performing, bring the camera over in and let's look at this. We have a section. There's a break coming. Use the roll functionality. The waveform underneath is moving. You can see the feedback. You're never going to miss the break coming back, that moment that a DJ wants. So you can always have that visual feedback of what's going on. Into the slicer mode. Take out 2 bars. Hit that in. Change the slicer. It's controller functionality within this unit. Change the slice. So instantly we're into the world of having a laptop there with no laptop. That's the creative freedom that the SC5000 gives you. And also you've got a crowd rocking. Everything's going great. Check this out. Somebody decides to be a fool, an idiot, and go, okay, I'm going to do something crazy here. Pull the power lead. Listen to the audio. No interruption. no interruption. We've completely buffered the whole track for you, okay? Next, a really exciting feature about the SC5000, extreme pitch shift. We can actually lock the tempo, the harmonic key of any playing track, take it to an extreme, plus or minus 100%. Check this out and have a listen to the integrity of the audio, the separation of the percussion, the warmth of the bass. Listen to this, plus or minus 100%. Okay, plus or minus. Listen to the integrity on this. All the percussion is separated, the bass is warm, the mid-range is cool. DJs can change tempo. You can do performance on this. The software that's running that is Denon DJ's own software, made specifically for the SC5000. Okay, to recap, standalone media player, no barriers to entry. Serato, iTunes playlists, more support coming for other formats coming in, no barriers to entry. 7-inch multi-touch, multi-gesture screen like an iOS device, traditional encoding so you can actually navigate through tracks the traditional way as much as with the screen. All the information you need is tactile, it's driven back to the DJ, it's branded. You can put your logo in there, you can change the color, you can turn it into 2 decks. 1 player, 2 decks. Unbelievable. Separate outputs, digital and analog in the back. Extreme tempo changes, pitch locked, harmonic movement through genres and different tempos. Performance features that free the DJ to be the creative animal that they want to be without any restrictions. Finally, there's a unit that frees DJs to be the artists that they truly want to be. The SC5000 Prime from Denon DJ. Hope you enjoyed it.